Red's TV today. Everything you see in my garage, banners, racing stickers and all that stuff, I'm not sponsored by. Today we're back with the 2003 Chevy Silverado 3/4 ton full drive. We have a problem. We're back on this misfire code. The compression is about 135 or something like that on this cylinder. The coil pack's been swapped. The injectors have been ohmed out. We've kind of checked for vacuum leaks the best we can. Fuel pressure's been checked. It's about 3 under the what it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be like 55 to something, and it's like 53, but that ain't the problem. Beginning to wonder why the back two cylinders are not hitting. So what we're going to do is, I can't find my regular fitting I got for the other compression tester. We're going to blow up a cylinder and see if we can hear air coming out. So what we're going to do is kind of rig this up right here so it don't blow off. Until I get the right fitting. Hopefully, I wouldn't do this. This is the way you do it when you want to take the valve springs off, blow up. I wouldn't do it like that. I'd make sure I have the right fitting before I'd blow the cylinders up so I don't drop a valve. So what we're going to do is get this air hose right here. This is what we're going to do next video on, is put a caliper back on this Durango. We're going to end up, I think, pulling the valve cover. Oh, I got to get my other fitting too. Hold on a minute. So we're going to take this and put this fitting on here. I think it'll sit right here. Put this fitting on here like this. Then we're going to take this air hose and plug up like this. Well, you hear it coming into the intake, but that might mean the valve's open. Took the wrong end off. So we're gonna have to bump this so the cylinder's closed. See if I can hear it. Can't even roll the window down, don't even got a window switch. He's gonna have fun taking these funky lug nuts off too, because he ain't got the right tool. Yeah, we'll have to wait till I got somebody to sit there and bump this over so I can see if it's come up to compression where both intake valve, exhaust valves closed, kind of like a top dead center, which is a fire. Just go ahead and bump that. Bump that where, just don't start it. Just, I won't get this plug wire so it ain't shooting on the fuel rail. Just barely bump it. What? Bump it again. I'm just wondering why. Barely bump it. Bump it. Barely bump it. Bump it. We're going to disconnect the. We're going to disconnect the coil packs. Truthfully, need to disconnect them on both sides. Four-wheel drive trucks are fun. Got to lay in there. So that way this thing don't fire. Ain't gonna go now. Bump it. Bump it. Bump it. Bump it. Bump it. All right. That should be good. Let me get this up. Air hose again. Plug it up to the cylinder. We have air leaking. Don't know if it's the. See if you can hear. I think it's going out the exhaust. Oh, and he's gonna climb under there and see if I guess it could pop the PVC. I don't want to lose that clip. Sounds like it's coming out the exhaust, don't it?
Yeah. It's going into the exhaust.
Well, it's coming out the exhaust now. Make sure we disconnect.
Put my hand on the end of the.
Yeah, put your hand on the end of the pipe down there. Yeah, it's got the exhaust all whacked off on it. It's probably why maybe it's. I think it's got a.
Go ahead.
Well, it's still pumping. Well, it's leaking. Take the right valve off this. Okay, now we're going to do a regular cylinder right by it that's hitting, and we're going to see if it does the same thing. So hold on, man. Let's swap plugs and stuff. Up on looking underneath this thing, I want to show you something. He just bought this truck. Look, it has a fifth wheel hitch thing bolted upside down or something. Crazy, ain't it? I don't know if it come from a factory. Anybody know? Let us know. But you can tell it's got disc brakes. The thing's been in the mud hole. They got a check out their exhaust system they got going on here. 4 pipes coming out. I don't know what the hell that is. It's got, rocks up. Factory converter. Where they got the step bars bolted. The other side's missing a step bar. But if you look at this truck, it's actually really clean under here. Besides all the mud, I mean, but it ain't truly rotted out. I mean, a little rot right there, but these trucks usually rot everything under here. So I mean, that's kind of why he bought it, because it was actually a really solid truck. But we're getting right back to the do the motor checking on this cylinders. All right, we got the other swapped over to the other cylinder. I think cylinder 5. Go ahead and bump it over. Find top dead center. Yeah, see how much compression that's got on that cylinder? I don't know why that gauge, the other cylinder acts like it ain't got much fucking compression, but we're gonna. Now the air you hear leaking is right here on this contraption got rigged up. But I don't think you don't hear it. You don't hear it like the other cylinder, do you? I don't know if he's got this tire or not. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna try to fix these fittings so it fixes the leak. Then we're gonna move it over to the other back cylinder and see if it does the same thing, because this cylinder really ain't doing what it did. Hold on a minute. Got the fitting tightened up, but you really don't hear the air coming out of the exhaust like you did on the other one. So what we're gonna do is move this to the other back cylinder over on the other side, the other cylinder we're having problems with, and see. Thinking it's probably been ran hot or running it without the exhaust. They probably sucked a bunch of cold air up there and burnt some valves. So make sure we unplug the right one this time. We'll be moving over to the other cylinder. Hold on, we gotta move our stand stools and everything. All right, we're back over here on number 8 cylinder. Guess that's what they call it on these 6.0s. Go ahead, bump it, and see, bring it up top dead center close to. See what happens. Bump it. Bump it. All right, about right there. Plug this up. Yep. Blown out the exhaust. Now that's crazy. That's really crazy how it's got compression, good compression, more than other cylinders. Actually, it's turning the motor over a little bit. But it's, here it is leaking. It's leaking in there. Now, I'm just wondering if it's leaking by the piston rings. I guess when I was trying to stick our ear, oh, let me get a scope. Well, I got
when you first plugged
one of them doctor things where you listen stethoscope or whatever, but we're going to use this temporarily to try to hear what we can hear. Neighbors barking, air compressors running.
Hillbilly know-how.
Yeah, but anyway. I don't know, but you can kind of hear. I'll try to put that thing to the thing. You can kind of hear air coming up through there. But where's the dipstick at? Yeah, somebody likes blue paint for some reason. Everything's blue. stick that down in there. Here, hold that thing. I do hear it coming down the I do hear it coming down the exhaust. I mean down up through the oil thing. So hold on, what we're going to do now is something different. Actually what we have in here is a transmission fluid. Put in this little air to oil bottle. Hold that. We're going to do a wet cylinder test and see what happens here. Got to get fluid in there. If it well, that on a compression thing, if it builds the compression up, if it builds compression up, it's a ring. And if it don't build compression up, it's a valve. But really, you never try to do it this way, backwards. What's the funky part? It's got compression. Better compression than the other ones. Let's see what happens. You hear it real good now, don't you?
They've been building no compression, but
yeah. I'm beginning to wonder if you shouldn't just take the whole motor apart. Put rings in it.
do a rebuild.
Do a rebuild.
Had the valves done and everything. Had the heads done.
Well, truthfully, you can't go nowhere in Middletown to find a good machine shop, which we don't live in Middletown, but the Hamiltons basically ain't got no machine shop people either. And a couple of them people's idiots in Middletown.
Or buy me a new crate motor.
Buy you a new crate motor. I built one from Summit Jags. I mean, I don't know, but I'd tear it down though. I mean, it'd probably be cheaper.
Cheaper's better.
So, I don't know, but hopefully this helps somebody out in their future with got a truck like this or problems like this. But let's go under here. Yeah, I'd say it's a valve. Yeah. It's coming out these. I'd say an exhaust valve is definitely the problem. Hear all the air coming out the exhaust. But definitely it's got exhaust valves burning, and I guarantee they ain't running this without the converter, because this happens on big block Chevys all the time, on them motorhomes that got an exhaust leak, even like a header leak, exhaust manifold leak, cracked manifold, they'll burn the exhaust valve, period. And I bet they ran this probably scalding hot out mud in it, sucking cold air up to the valves, because kind of what happens when you run open headers and straight stuff. But yeah, I guess he's gonna have to tear the motor apart or have somebody tear it apart or something. I really ain't got time to be rebuilding a motor. I got my own problems. But hopefully this helps you out in the video or somebody. It's the kind of reason we make the videos. Truthfully, I made this channel to go videotape Rockin' Rick's car show, but to coronavirus, it's kind of put a damper on things, but always working on something out here. So please like and subscribe to my channel. Hopefully this helps somebody out down the road. Thank you.